President Trump has signed an executive order to begin the process of dismantling the Department of Education, leaving many to question the potential impact to ag education and programs such as a National FFA. Organization CEO Scott Stump joins us now with an update. Thanks so much for taking the time to join us today, Scott. So let's talk about what steps the National FFA organization is taking in response to the dismantling of the Department of Education.
Tammi, it's a pleasure to be with you. And our first and foremost priority is to ensure that FFA and ag education remains strong, accessible, and well supported across the nation. And we're going to continue to advocate for solutions that uphold the future of ag leadership, innovation, and workforce development, which has been our hallmark. And so we're committed and are actively engaged with educators, policymakers, and industry partners to safeguard that pipeline of talent for our industry, for our students, and the delivery of our mission of leadership, personal growth, and career success.
So how will this executive order impact FFA programs at the national and local level? Because I think a lot of people may not understand the correlation there.
Oh, great. I'm happy to provide that. You know, while FFA at a national level does not receive any federal funding from the U.S. Department of Education, many of our agriculture education programs and our delivery systems through state offices of education have historically received some funds from the department through the Carl D. Perkins Strengthening Career and Technical Education Act of 2006. That Perkins funding provides grants to CTE programs, not just ag, but all skills programs for really updating equipment, professional development for the teachers, and growth of their support of students. And Congress currently appropriates about $1 billion per year through that grant program. And during her confirmation hearing, Secretary McMahon clearly stated that all funds that have been approved by Congress will continue to flow for the benefit of students and the programs that they were designed for, and that would include Perkins. So while there may be some disruption, but in the short term, and we believe in the long term, those funds will continue to flow.
So what are next steps for you? Because obviously it's still kind of a transition. You don't know exactly what's going to take place at this point, right?
Absolutely. Monitoring is the first key, and any developments that we become aware of, we'll continue to work with our partners in Congress. We've got a strong FFA caucus that provides great support for agriculture education and FFA, but the primary focus of that will be on maintaining the integrity of agriculture education and FFA programs and preserving opportunities for students to grow and succeed and become those leaders that FFA has had a hallmark of preparing students to be. And we encourage our members and advisors and supporters to stay informed, engage with us, and keep those communication lines open.
Absolutely. That ag education is so important. Before I let you go, we do want to follow up with you on a story coming out of Des Moines, Iowa. The school district pausing its ag science program for a year. We reported that story. Then late Friday, they told us that they now will keep the FFA program during that hiatus. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, excited and so pleased with the student that reached out to you and was a large part of your reporting on it. And that's the leadership and advocacy we love to see in our students. Pleased that the district has decided to keep that moving forward and will be supporting students on their FFA journey. And we look forward to working with Iowa FFA and ag education leadership to support the students and the school district in any way we can.
Very good. That's National FFA CEO Scott Stump. Scott, always good to visit with you.